Hello everybody. Today we're going to be talking about Upload Society. I'm going to be telling you guys how you can do whatever the fuck you want to on Upload Society. I'm basically going to be this little tutorial, that's all it's going to be. Let's not keep talking about my life and shit because I just like to get into the video. So, first off, as you guys can see, if you guys are going to be newcomers to Upload Society and you just want to find a new website that isn't YouTube, on Upload Society you can find certain stuff on the homepage. Now, if you're going to Upload Society and it comes up looking like an old cell phone or something like that, it just comes up like an old cell phone, an old website or something from 1980s or something. Remove the HTTPS at the top. Basically, make sure it only says Upload Society, nothing else. Just make sure it just says that, because otherwise it's going to look like shit and you're probably not going to like the look of it. But this is what it's supposed to look like. So if you see here, we have random videos. This will change every time you refresh the page and come back here. Basically, anytime you leave the page, it's going to change, and you come back, and it's pretty cool. I think a part of my views have actually been coming from this, but I really wouldn't know. I cannot understand how I've got so many views in most of my videos. All 5 of them, as you can see. That's why I'm actually surprised. But anyways, though, let's see. So we have hot picks, which basically just means whatever is popular, normal stuff, what's being watched. I kind of like this because if someone's going to be watching something, I can feel like I can watch along with them, even though we don't even know each other. So I feel like I can stalk them for the most part. It'll be kind of cool. Next is the featured videos, which, I think this is pretty obvious, just whatever's featured. I've actually seen just people who aren't even exactly the biggest thing in the world on here, so I think I don't even know. Random latest videos that tells you what's new. I think this is actually very, very cool. I actually really do like this. And right here is random channels. I think this would be fairly obvious. All channels. I think that's fucking amazing, by the way. Right here it tells me if I have any messages at all, comments or whatever. And friend requests. I've actually got a couple, as you can see, just 3. Not even a couple, a few. And now I'm going to be teaching you the more or less basics of the actual channel editing. So if you came here to learn how to do channel editing and stuff as well, don't worry, we're going to get into that. So first off, let's go to, not my channel, but I'm going to show you my channel first. So as you guys have seen, this is pretty much what my channel is. That white is actually just my background. This isn't like the default for it. Actually, the default is black and orange, I believe. Pretty cool and all. So this is just what it is. This is actually one of the 2 channel designs I actually have. So go to my account, not home, my account, and wait for that. Now, as you guys can see here, you have a whole bunch of different options. If you want to autoplay your videos, yes or no, I won't have it on because someone was actually saying it's annoying how to keep going there because he actually really likes this Get Number 2 video, which I don't even know how. Actually, I do know how. It's funny as hell. So I just turned it on, but you can turn it on and off. It's real easy. You just press no, and I think it does automatically. If not, just press submit, I guess. So as you see, you got my account, block users, whatever. Then you go over here, and this is where you can actually start doing your editing. Channel and profile. Profile settings, channel settings, featured channels. I think these 2 are fairly obvious, and I think all these are fairly obvious. Let's check out profile settings first off. So as you can see, there's account details, gender, male or female. You can always change this, which I actually like because you can have a sex change sometime down the lane. Hint, hint. And you can change your date of birth. I don't think that's actually mine. I'm actually almost 17. 16 actually. It's 11. Yeah, okay. So March 6th, 1997. Anyway, so profile name, first name and last name, your relationship status. You can even type it in. You can type in whatever you want. So I can be like fags. I can show my gender, yes or no. Show my date of birth, no. I don't think I really cared about the date of birth, but you can always change it, I guess. That's actually nice. Sometimes in YouTube, you will type in the wrong year and you have to wait a whole year to watch some good. Yay. About me, you can talk about all this other random shit, which is nice. Show my friends, show my subscribers, show my subscriptions. This will show on your channel, in case you're wondering. I can tell you if you're online or offline by showing it or hiding it. If you're offline, I'll tell you, tell people, and if you're online, I'll tell you allow comments, yes or no. Who can comment, for everyone or friends only. Allow profile ratings, yes or no. Allow subscriptions, pretty obvious stuff. You press the button down here for update profile. And yeah, so over here, channel and profile. Now let's go to channel settings. Finally, I can stop saying profile. So as you guys can see here, the first thing you're probably going to attach your eyes to is a profile pic, but we're not going to talk about that first. We're going to talk about this, channel design. You have channel 1 and channel 2. I prefer channel 2. I'm actually going to switch to it now because I'm actually kind of getting sick and tired of channel 1. Right here is profile picture, select image, profile pic, select image file. You can choose it, pretty easy to do. There's no real thing. I think you can even have GIF images for it. I'm not completely sure. You can have for your background, your banner anyway, so keep the current channel, no mess. Okay, there we go. And channel background, change channel, change background. You can change your background. You can either upload an image, and it'll tell you the max amount and stuff. Or you can just type in the URL for it, or you can just enter the background color, or you can have it repeat, or not repeat, and you can have it be fixed so it's always in the middle, or you can just delete this image, which basically only means you won't have a background. That doesn't mean you can't, like, it doesn't mean if you do this you'll never be able to have a background ever again. You can, it just basically means the background will just be default black, I think, or whatever it is. Channel banner, everyone gets it. You can have GIFs, or you can have a still image. Can be a little bit of a bitch to do sometimes, but it's not too bad. You can get used to it real easy if you're trying to make one. Paint is pretty much the only thing I use because I don't have Photoshop or any other image editing tool, and Paint is just so much faster. When it comes to ease of use, Paint and Camtasia are the ones I'm always going to use. Even though both of them really suck in terms of quality, I found ways around that to make it actually look good. So. And let's move on from there. Channel colors. You can actually change your channel, and you may be thinking, oh, hey, look this, but if you just didn't even notice this over here, yeah, there are numbers. You don't have to do this, though. So if I want to have my text, instead of being blue and that color, I can make it like text be green. Let me just go back up here. Set it to red, and then green, and then I can have my text once more. Text 1, I believe, is for titles. So like if you have a bunch of videos on like the scrolling thing, which I'll just show it to you later. But basically, if you're going to be doing this along with me, this is going to control everything except for like what your profile. But I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Ignore the text. I think you figure out the comments and everything else on it though. So don't worry. Just set it to whatever you want, what you think it'll be, and you'll be pretty much just fine. I'm going to set this to be green. I'm actually going to edit my channel while I'm here, and actually while I'm at it, I'm going to go to my channel so I can kind of show you. At the moment, it's not something you can just do from right there. That's kind of a little bit annoying, but hey, it's all good. With me, I'm incredibly laid back. Comments, text. I'm always going to have this be default white depending on whatever I have. Channels box. What am I going to have this be? Okay, the opposite of green is orange, so instead of being a dick, let's have this be orange. What, did I say orange? I meant pink or something. Chat comments box. I'm gonna have this be the same color. Wow, I actually got it. I think I actually pretty much got very close to exact there. Box header. Let's have this also. Let's have this one be a little more fire orange. There's nothing too much for this. This is just like borders, whatever. You don't need this at all. This is basically going to be see around this area right here. I believe this this may look like the background to you, but what it actually is the background, and I think I just turned it off. But if I were to have it on and have it be like white, it'd just stuck with it. But basically, there's going to be like an area around it, I believe. So I'm going to have this just stay pretty much whatever it is. Channel box transparency. You have to let it go for it to actually take effect, so whatever. Friends box, I can have it be left or right. Subscribers box, subscriptions box. You know, these are pretty obvious. They'll tell you which ones sit left or right. Right now I have videos, subscribers, and subscriptions to the right. I think I have subscriptions off. Yeah, subscriptions off. So nothing too bad for that. And I can change my subscribe button. Since I have green and orange, I think I'm going to have it condescend off of both of them, so purple. And now it's update. So I'm going to show you guys channel 1. This is what channel 1 looks like. Very obvious, you know. And now we're going to refresh the page. And now we're going to be seeing channel 2. My background did not change, and this is actually because my background is white. I can change the color if I want to. Right here, it's going to be like, you know, for if I want to change the color something specific, red, white, or blue. I see what you did there. And basically, I think it's pretty obvious. Since I have orange and stuff, I don't want to have a white background, so let's just change it to black. And I'm going to update it now. Nothing too major, nothing too hard to do. It's pretty simple. But now let's see here. I don't know if it changed or not because I didn't remove the background. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I gotta delete this image and update. video keeps playing. I need to turn off autoplay. But as you guys can see, the color looks awful along with it. I need to make the orange a little bit brighter and maybe make the green a little bit darker, or the vice versa. But now let's refresh it, and then I'm going to show you the background now. I think it works. I'm not completely sure. It hasn't changed from whatever I had to yet. What was it again? It was black. Yeah, so it worked, I think. I think the default is always going to be black, though, so who knows. But for right now, let's turn the orange up, actually. And now it's FA. You don't have to match it up if you don't really want to, but if you do want to make it exact, then all you gotta do is type it in, which I'm actually gonna do because I am OCD man on speed. FFAA0F. See, at least it's small and easy, so with multiple different fucking things you can do, it'd be a little bit hard. So now we have the color for orange much brighter, and green actually sticks out a little bit more, but I do not like it. I'm going to turn it down. I'm going to turn autoplay after this. It's so fucking hard. So don't even worry about that. That one's much brighter. See, it's fun. It's fun to make a background. Not a background. It's fun to make a channel in general. Yeah, see, that did not work at all. I need to make it darker. Text 1 and 2. I should have tested this out. Okay, I'm just gonna make this that color so I can differentiate between which is which for you guys and for my own sake, because I honestly cannot remember for the life of me which one was which. Yeah, so this is what I figured it was. Okay, so as you guys can see, text, let's see here, just to make sure. Yep, I knew it. Text 1 is titles and bigger, more important things, and text 2 is smaller stuff, and for these things, you can actually upload photos, which I thought was pretty cool. I think I actually uploaded a photo recently. Not really recently, actually, like probably a month ago by now. And as you guys can see, there you go. As you can see, the purple actually worked out pretty well, so it's pretty nice. Let's change the green now to blue. Actually, no, let's not make it blue. Let's make it pink. Let's make it pink, purple, pink purple. Tricycle man. And now we should have it pop out much more, and now it's much easier to fucking read. Holy crap, it actually kind of hurt my eyes a little bit, though. So let's not even bother with that. So there's that, and there's the text color I was telling you about. It's always going to be white for me. But anyways, so let's get into the community part of Upload Society. How long have we been recording? 12 minutes, good. So I'm thinking it's like the 20-minute mark, so I'm thinking, fuck. But anyways, though, let's cover next other stuff or whatever. You have subscribers and subscriptions, you know, it's pretty obvious, but here's what I like about the community, is that I'm not completely sure, but I think that the owners of Upload Society do actually kind of ravel and converse and watch and whatever with people who make videos on their website, and I think that's really awesome. I like whenever it's not just like, no, I don't want to watch that, I'm gonna make it worse, like YouTube or whatever. But anyways, though, I think that's really just awesome. I'm very glad that they have that. I know it's not going to work in this, but I just realized what color I want. But anyways, though, so if you want to know about the community, there's that. And you have 2 different channel designs. You have a choice between them. And since this box is pretty long, I'm guessing it's just that way. It looks nice with the rest of this. I'm guessing there's going to be more. I would love to see what channel 3 would be like. Honestly, I think it'd be really cool. But basically, though, yeah, you have whatever channel designs you want, and the community is just splendid. Videos on here. There's not a lot, but there is. Me and my friend are going to start uploading gaming type of stuff on here. Not on this channel, but onto the Trio channel, which I'm trying to get to work on right now. But basically, though, that's how you do it. If you guys were interested in it, it was real easy. Maybe it'll take a bit of trial and error for you, but for me, it's real fucking easy. Because I spent like a couple of minutes trying to figure this out, and when I did, oh man, was it worth it. I like how I'm kind of going, it kind of looks like I'm going for a Halloween theme, even though it's November now, 9 days after it, so I missed my perfect chance for that. But I think I already had it being orange and stuff, but that's not the point. Anyways, though, so there's that. That's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you guys have any more tutorials you'd like me to make, I'll look into it and try and help you out. There's nothing really too much else I can really do. The only thing I can really show you is what you can do with the settings of your video. I'm gonna pause it till I figure it out because I'm not completely sure yet. Okay, so I just figured it out. So what you gotta do is, up here is the thing called My Videos. Click on that, and you'll be taken to this place. And as you guys can see, it has all this. Ignore these two. I'm not completely sure what they are. I do not want to click them because I'm not sure what they do. But if you want to figure it out, go ahead. But here's what you do, though. Right here says Edit. You click Edit, and now you can actually do stuff. I'm not completely sure how to do thumbnails at the moment, but as you can see, you have title, which is pretty obvious. Description, kind of need that. And you can choose up to 3 different categories. You can have tags, and I don't know why I have 2 skits here. Sharing and privacy options. You can have it be public, private, or locked in only. If selected, video will not show and featured player. Whatever the hell you're into. And video users, if set to private, enter usernames who can watch the video separated by commas, you know, that stuff. Anything comments you can allow, you can disallow, you know, it's pretty obvious, you know, who can comment, everyone and friends only, comment voting, ratings, and embedding. Now, there's actually something cool. I'm not fully sure how to do it at the moment. Where is it? Where's it at? I know there's a way to do it, but I'm not sure. Well, I can't show it at the moment. I don't even know how to do it, to be completely honest. I know if you're uploading, you can do it, but I'm not sure how to do it now. Basically, what you can do is you can choose between stars and likes and dislikes. I choose stars because I do not like facefuck. No one should like facefuck. It's a pointless website. It's done more worse than it will ever do good. Just get rid of facefuck. It's Facebook, in case you want to call it facefuck, because that's all it is to me. Anyways, though, that's how you do videos and stuff. Pretty much that's all there is now. I just wanted to show that last bit off. I'm going to go now and see you guys eventually, I guess. I don't know. Bye.